declare the meeting open and welcome you to this month's meeting of Council. The recording of this Council meeting will be available to the public on Council's website for a minimum period of 6 months. In accordance with the Council policy, I will now ask Council staff to confirm that the recording has commenced.
Yes, it has, ma'am.
Thank you. I would first like to acknowledge that we meet on the land of the Malakadee people, the traditional custodians of this land. Our Aboriginal people have a deep spiritual connection to being on country and have been the caretakers of our waterways and land for over 40,000 years in Tasmania. We pay respect to them and their customs and to the elders past, present and emerging. So, attendance. Myself in person. We have Councillor Newell online, Councillor Gibson online, Councillor Campbell online, Councillor O'May online and Councillor Clark in person. General Manager, would you like to introduce your staff?
Yeah, thanks, Acting Mayor. So online tonight we have the Director of Community Services, Rebecca Stevenson, the Director of Legal and Governance Services, Matthew Grimsey, and in the chambers we have the Executive Assistant, Sandy Rustle, and ITC Officer, Michael Glazer. Thank you.
Thank you. Non-attendance, apologies, we have Councillor Prince and Councillor Lovell. Leave of absence, we have Councillor Enders, Mayor Enders. No absent. Declaration of interest. Councillors, is there any item on the agenda where you need to declare an interest? Can you please put your photo up so that we can see you? Tell us, please. Yep. No, ma'am. Thank you. Councillor Campbell?
No, Mayor.
Councillor Newell?
No, Mayor.
Councillor Gibson?
No, Mayor.
Councillor O'May?
No, Mayor.
Thank you. Okay, on to lease of public land, the Cygnet Medical Centre. Agenda number 15.006/22. I refer councillors to the recommendation of this report. Do I have a councillor to move a motion? Councillor Clark, do I have a seconder, please?
Yes, Mayor.
Councillor Clark, would you like to speak to the motion?
Yes, thank you, Acting Mayor. This is obviously the expressions of interest process has been undertaken, and I've just had a question with regards to this. I know that the recommendation states that it's our intention to lease for a period not exceeding 5 years. I just have one question on that. Most normal leases have an option of a further 5 years. Is there a reason for that?
Thank you, Councillor Campbell. Can I ask that through the General Manager to the Director?
Thank you, Acting Mayor. The reason that it is stated as 5 years is because that if council wants to go out for a longer term lease, then it is necessary to go out to some significant public consultation. In this circumstance, the 5-year lease allows the expression of interest to be considered. It is also noted in the report that it is likely that if we enter into a lease which is for a longer period, enter into an agreement under the expression of interest for a longer period, then it would be that party who has the option.
Thank you. I'm happy with that.
Okay, so is there any councillor to speak against the motion? Are there any other questions? As there are no councillors to speak against the motion, then I put the motion. All those in favour, please raise your hand. Can you turn your tile off and show your hand up, please?
Yes, Mayor, I support it.
Yep, thanks, Paul. Thanks, Chris. Yep, got your hand up, Christine. Thank you. Yep, Councillor, yep, well done. Yep. Thank you. That's all in favour. You've got that, Sandy?
Yes, I have, thank you.
Okay. Now is the time to advise that council is about to go into closed. Thank you to those persons who took the time to watch the council meeting this evening, even though it was very brief. The next ordinary meeting of the council is on Wednesday, the 23rd of February, 2022. The recommendation is that the meeting now be closed to the public at
6:06.
pursuant to the Regulation 15 of the Meeting Procedures Regulations to discuss the following matters. Is that it? Do I have to say what?
Just the report, ma'am.
Oh, yep, as in 20.007/22.
And then you just need a mover and a second.
Okay, do I have a mover for that, please? Councillor Newell? And Councillor Campbell is, yep, I think that's what she was. Is that right, Councillor Campbell? Oh, yep.
Yes.
Okay. Councillor Newell? Oh,
You just vote.
we just vote, okay. I put the motion. Those in favour, please raise your hand. Who's got the telly on? Councillor Campbell? Got your hand up? Where is she? Councillor Campbell, can you pop your hand up?
It is, Mayor.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Okay, so I put the motion. Those in favour, raise your hand. That's all councillors present and the motion is carried.